welcome back to Legendary Encounters Firefly. We are on Shindig right now, Bushwhacked, Shindig, and Safe. And Jane is up first. Yes, of course, we have to add a card into the verse. We already start off this scenario with 2 in the verse to start with, so that's just great. All right, let's take a look at Jane's hand. We do have a 2-coordinate attack from River if we want. So we're going to play his talent first. Which is good. Then going to let him draw a card. Ooh, synergies. We have the symbol. Each player may put a misbehave from their discard pile into their hand. Well, we're going to go ahead and do that. River, of course, has no discard pile. So we're going to play that down. And by playing that down, then we can trigger the second ability on this one. So that's going to give us 4 attack. We do get to grab a misbehave from our discard, which I'm doing. Put it into Jane's hand. So he's going to have a total of 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could have 7 attack plus 2 from River. He could have a total of 9 attack. And if he cashed in his talent, 9, 10, 11, he could have 12 attack total. Okay. And he has 2 recruit. Wow, that's all he has. We can't recruit anything. 3 is the lowest, either brown coat or the Inara card. So he's not recruiting anything. But he does have a lot of attacks. So we're going to take 3 of his attack, and we're going to scan this card right now. And it is, oh, it looks like it's a goal. Did we get lucky? Warwick Harrow. Move to operations. When you activate a talent, instead of defeating it, put it next to Warwick Harrow. Once there are 3 talents next to him, he's impressed. Ooh, okay. So we can impress him with our talent. So that was 3. We've got 2, 3. We have 4 attack remaining. Let's go ahead with another 3 and go ahead and take a look at this one. Enemy Outlaw Gang. 8? Whoa! Alright, what is this? Badger's Gang. Oh man. Ongoing, instead of spending attack, you may discard cards from your hand with at least as much influence as this enemy's attack to fight it. So we have to influence. So instead of spending attack, you may discard cards from your hand with at least as much influence as this enemy's attack to fight it. So we have to influence these guys. So we need 8 influence by discarding cards, which means we don't even get to play them. Oh wow, we got to come up with 8 influence to get rid of those guys? We basically have 1 attack left, 2 influence, and that's not a cumulative thing. Yes, you have to do that all at once, right? Yeah, all at once. And all we have is 2 influence. Ha! That's not happening. So we're not going to cash in our talent. There's no point. It's the end of Jane's turn for now. So we discard his cards. 6 new ones. 1, 2, he's only got 3. Wow, basic cards. I'm going to shuffle off screen, and we're going to pull up 3 more cards for Jane, and then we're going to go over to River. Alright, 2 more cards for Jane. We got, ooh, another basic and Inara's Kiss. Alright, so we've got, is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more. And, okay, Captain Reynolds. So that's going to be Jane's hand for his next turn this episode. Alright, up next, River. Yes, we have to add a card to the verse. These get shoved over, and this one appears here. Alright. And let's take a look and see what River has. I think River had a pretty good hand. She's got some synergies happening too. Each player can put a misbehave discard in their hand. Well, we don't have discards. Choose another player to gain a talent. Well, we're going to give Jane a talent. Prepare the ship. She doesn't have a talent. No! Oh, we needed a talent card to do a repair. 2, 3, 4 influence only. We need 8 influence to take those guys out. That is absolutely... not sure how that's going to happen. So we have 2, 4, 6 attack. 6 attack with some synergies. I don't think we have the coordinate with Jane anywhere. No, he does not have a coordinate. So River's on her own. She has 2 attack, 4 attack. We're going to play down this card first with that symbol. So 6 attack, which will trigger this one. Choose a player to gain a talent. We're going to give Jane a talent, because that lets him fight enemies. So Jane gets a talent for triggering that one. And we also have, so we have 4 influence and 6 attack. With the 4 influence, I think we are going to go ahead think we might want to get this one for 3. Look at the top 2 cards, discard 1, draw 1. For 2. So we're going to get the Inara one for 3. So we're going to go ahead and do that, replacing it with another Mal. Coordinate to attack card. She got 6 attack, so do we want to pop this open and see what... I guess we're going to have to go ahead and we're going to take a look at this for 3 attack, leaving us 3. It's an event. Heal a crew strike from any main character. If Kaylee is a main character, heal another crew strike from any main character. Wow! That is so good. We get to heal. We're going to heal the one from Jane. Jane has a crew strike of 2, so we're going to get rid of that one. That is gone. Leaving River with just 1 damage now, 1 attack. Jane fully healed. Excellent. Wow, that was good. We only have 3 attack left. We can't scan that one. So we're basically done for River's turn. All right, that was River's turn. Not bad. That was actually a pretty good turn. 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's hope the Shindig is not quite as nasty as the other ones. All right, she has... There's her talent, finally. Looks like lots of basic stuff. Ouch. Okay, and no coordinates for Jane. All right, up next, we'll have Jane go. All right, back we go to Jane. Have to add a card to the verse, of course. Oh boy, these guys are nasty because you need 8 influence to take them out. Wow. Oh, hang on. You can use attack as well. I think I read this incorrectly. Let me just double check. Because it says instead of spending attack, you may discard cards from your hand with at least as much influence as this enemy's attack to fight it. Oh, so you can use you could use influence if you want. All right. Jane probably could have taken them out, but he didn't. All right, we let them live for 1 more turn. All right, see what Jane has. He's got 2. Does he have any synergies? No, he does not. He could take the strike off River, but it's only a 1. We're not going to do that. So he's got 2, 3 attack, 2, 3, 4, 5 influence. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think you can mix and match, though. You can't use influence and... Instead of spending attack, you may discard cards from your hand. At least as much influence as this enemy's. All right, so you'd have to do 8 influence at once, or 8 attack to take care of him. All right, I don't think River had a coordinate, or did she? No, she did not. All right, no coordinate for Jane. Jane's sitting here with 3 attack and 5 influence. 5 influence. 1 away. Darn it, we can't get... we cannot get what we want. I think we're going to go ahead and get the 2 coordinate attack for 3 for Jane. I don't think there's any 2 cards. Another 6. We have 3, all 3 of the 6 Kaylee cards out. Ouch. So that's going to give us, we only have 2 influence left, can't do anything. We have 3 attack. We can scan this for 3. I guess let's scan it, because then we actually know what's going on. Oh my god, it's another... More Badgers Gang Outlaws. Okay, well, we know what that's all about. Wow. Okay, that's going to be the end of Jane's turn. I'm getting a little worried here. Probably should have taken the 1 set of goons out first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what Jane has for his next hand. Does he have any coordinates? Does he have any coordinates? He has a talent. Wow. Not a lot. 3 influence, a talent, and 2 attack. Ouch. Alright, over we go to River. Okay, River, let's see what you can do. The goons are making their way down to the combat zone, and we don't want them there at all. Alright, what does River have in her hand? She's got a talent, and if you defeat an enemy this turn, you don't get a crew strike. Well, that's not going to do anything for us. I'm going to play her talent, which of course then she draws a card. So she has 4 influence and 3 attack. And Jane has no coordinate. This is not good. 3 attack and 4 influence. Let's scan this for 3. And it's an event. If Inara is a main character, she's not. Darn it! If Mal is a main character, Mal is not. So this event does nothing for us. Because Inara is not a main character, neither is Mal. So that's a non-event. So, okay. That was her attack. She has 4 influence. She could get Inara's Kiss. You know what? She's going to go ahead and get this card for 4. It's a 2 attack card. She's probably not going to be pulling strikes off Jane, but she's going to go ahead anyway. And now we have a 3 playing from the start. Activate. Count how many credits the team has. Oh, this is a good healing card, but it's 7. We have 4 6s and a 7 in here. This is, wow. This is horrible as far as recruiting goes. We're at a bit of a bind here. We might have to start getting some brown coats just so that we can give each other some influence. Wow, so that's the end of River's turn. Yee, I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And did she have a talent? We've got to start burning talents too, but I want Jane to burn his talent. Oh, she's got 2 talents this time. Excellent. So that's might be the way to impress this dude, Warwick Harrow. We'll see how it goes. Okay, that's going to be the end of our episode for today. Lots of things happening at the Shindig. And Jane is completely healed now. River only has 1 damage on her. She's down to 8 health. We do have a couple. Oh, I should have used the 5 influence from Jane to get rid of the ship strike instead of taking the other card. But is that what we wanted to do? No, we're going to leave it as is. All right. Thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. I don't know if I'm playing this very well, but we'll find out soon. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode.